So I think I finally found the perfect way to use hot honey on a smash burger. I used some in my raspberry bacon jam, and I even found this hot honey goat cheese that really took it over the top. Holy crap, that's so good. Now we're going to start with the bacon jam, which means we're going to dice up a pound of bacon and get that cooking over medium-high heat. And we're just going to let that cook for about 10 to 15 minutes until the bacon gets nice and crispy. Then we can take the bacon out and we're going to leave a few tablespoons of that bacon grease in so we can saute these onions. And after about 5 minutes, we can toss in some espresso and stir that in before we add some apple cider vinegar, as well as a little brown sugar, and then some hot honey to pull it all together. I mean, I've used maple syrup in my bacon jam recipes before, but I think this hot honey is going to work perfectly in my raspberry bacon jam. And once you see the raspberries start to break down, just smash them with a wooden spoon before we add the bacon back in, and then we can get this seasoned up with a little salt and pepper. And after we get everything mixed in, we're just going to let this simmer on medium-low heat for about 40 minutes or until it looks like this. Then we can pull it off the heat and we're going to move on to making the smash burgers. And like always, I'm using my tried and true 75-25 ground beef, which really just gives me that perfect balance of flavor and crust. So once you get these smashed and seasoned up, we're going to flip them over to reveal that absolutely perfect sear before we top each patty off with some havarti cheese and give that just a few seconds to melt. Then all we have to do is stack these up and put this burger together. And like I said in the beginning, I found this hot honey goat cheese at the store the other day and I figured it'd be perfect for something, and that something is definitely this burger. So after I place down a bed of arugula as well as 2 of our patties, we're going to pile on a bunch of that hot honey bacon jam before we hit the top bun with more of that goat cheese. Then all we have to do is cap this thing off and we're finally ready to enjoy. And if you like hot honey as much as I do, you're definitely going to love this burger. Okay, so it's safe to say that using hot honey instead of maple syrup is a safe bet and you should definitely give it a try.